63rd annual Portland Roadster show begins today.
And it runs through Sunday. Let's go out to Cor Harlan, who's live at the Expo Center with some really cool vehicles out there. Cor?
And a lot of guys to talk about these vehicles. They are really cool. We are standing in front of one of the classics here at the show this weekend. There'll be over 500 cars out, well over 500 cars out here. 3 halls full of them at the Expo Center. Starts today at noon. And with me is a guy that a lot of car folks would know by name, Johnny D'Agostino, who's from Discovery Bay, California, in the Bay Area. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great here. Even doing better. I'm here at the Portland Roadster show, one of my favorite shows in America.
Now, this is cool. You go around and talk about cars. Tell me a little bit about the one we're standing right next to now. This is your car, right?
Yeah, this is a car actually built in 2000. It was finished in 2015. It won the world's most beautiful custom in Sacramento. It toured back east. It went to Yokohama, Japan as a feature car. Peterson Museum in Los Angeles, Hollywood Boulevard. This car's done it all, but this is the first time shown here at the Portland show. It's great to be here in the Cavalcade of Customs, and this will be the last time you'll see it because this car's going to be a tour car. It's going to Europe after the show.
Speckled paint on there, some nice leather interior, kind of really just cool. You even got a black and white TV monitor.
Black and white TV. Look at the chop top on it. Look at that gorgeous teal paint. Look at the teal pearl interior, the white pearl. Steering wheel from Sydney, Australia, all done in pearl tones. Air ride suspension.
Ken, this is a Body. This is a car for you and I. Let's move on a little bit, though. I'll talk to Johnny about maybe before we send this car off to China. Maybe we can take a drive or two in it here. What do we stand next to? What's over here to our left now?
This is a 1950 Chevy. I mean, this is a typical traditional. I call it custom with a K. Traditional custom. This is another chop top car. Beautiful as vanilla pearl. Everything's color coordinated. Gold scallops. Built in Portland. By a very famous customizer.
What are gold scallops?
Gold scallops, if you look all around the chrome trim and everything, you see the pretty candy gold to accent the vanilla pearl. This is a typical custom with the K, owned by a fellow named Jerry Logan. Big car collector here in Portland, owns over 100 cars. He brought actually 6 custom cars to the show in the Cavalcade of Customs, and we have 25 custom cars here. Every color you could imagine. And thanks to West Coast Customs and my friend Mark McGill, he is the Pacific Northwest Coast 4 West Coast Customs.
I wondered who this guy standing behind me was. That's Mark McGill. All right, nice meeting you, Mark. All right, one more here. We got time. We could do this. I mean, we could probably stay here till noon and just do this. I got a guy who's a motor mouth here, and I don't mean that pejoratively either. This one right here caught my eye. This is a beautiful car.
That's a 57 Ford built by my good friend Richard Zoki. Just passed away a couple years ago. This was just purchased along with that gold Oldsmobile by Jerry Logan, another big car collector from Portland. Just bought this car a few months ago. It's first time shown here at Portland, and it's going to be one of the main cars here at the Cavalcade of Customs.
There's a million guys. Well, there's nobody quite like Johnny out here to talk about cars, but you can find guys to show you their car pictures on their phones, and you could probably make 2 or 3 days out of this at the Portland Expo Center today. The show starts at noon. These 3 cars behind me are amongst well over 500. We've got probably 800 or 900 cars actually here, from the nice and new refined 7-figure cars all the way over to the, what do you call those, the rat rods? The rat rods over there, the rustmobiles over there. They're over in the corner. There's a little something here for everybody, including high school kids, rat rods, and just about everything in between. Jenny and Ken, one more word from Johnny.
We're going to share a memory. All you got to do is follow the red carpet, Celebrity Customs. We have some complimentary autographs, and we even be giving away autographed real $2 bills, courtesy of Icebox Performance from Oregon. Come and see me.
You gotta love Johnny. I love Johnny. Because you know why I love you so much? Because I don't have to say a darn thing. I don't have to say a darn thing. I don't have time to say a darn thing. Jenny and Ken, back to you.
I love it.
Well, I think you always find time to say a darn thing. Or 2 or 3. All right. Good stuff.